Hi, my name is Marek. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and we're gonna talk about how to find a great business ID. And so many times I hear people talking and complaining to me like, I don't know how to start a business, I don't know what to start, I don't know what's a great ID, I don't have any ID, and this video is gonna help you find a great ID. And let me tell you a story for that. I was in that same position a couple of years ago. I didn't know where to start. I had a couple of ideas. They were not really scalable. It meaning I couldn't really, build a big business out of it. And I was struggling, and I was trying 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know, I was buying bicycles, I was selling books, I was doing some online stuff, I was writing a blog, all these business ideas, and I put all my attention in these different business ideas. And what ended up happening is they never worked. Why they never worked? Because my attention was too much scattered across all these ideas. I didn't really have a clear, direct focus on one specific thing. And so, to begin with, it's very important that you have one specific thing that you focus on, that you have only one idea. And we as entrepreneurs, people that are entrepreneurs or that are, have the tendency to be an entrepreneur, we usually also have the tendency to follow things that are looking very shiny. Shiny object syndrome is how I call it. And shiny object syndrome is very simple. It means you're seeing something, you're working on something, and then something else might look more interesting. So for example, you're building your e-commerce business, and then you hear someone talk about how he's making a killing with selling ebooks on Amazon, right? And you think, wow, I want to do that too. So you jump on that venture, and you forget about your e-commerce business. Now your e-commerce business is suffering, but hey, you're making big buck on ebooks kind of publishing on Amazon, right? That's usually not the case. And I'm here to tell you that's pretty normal. That is okay, because our mind is wired to look for the best thing, to look for the best opportunity. But usually in entrepreneurship, that's not the case, because usually you should focus, or we should focus as entrepreneurs on doing the work, just doing the simple work. And so, okay, you're at that point, right? You realize, okay, I have to have one idea, but I still have like 5 ideas, or I have no idea. So how do you find a great business idea? Well, it's very, very simple. What do we entrepreneurs do? What do we do? Like what is the thing that we as entrepreneurs do? Like, what is our value? What is our value in the society? What is our value to other people? Why do we even exist? Why do entrepreneurs exist? I believe that entrepreneurs exist because we are here to solve problems. Let me explain that to you real quick, why I believe that. Because look at it, right? Why do people pay money for a certain product? Why do people pay money for a certain service? Why do they do that? Because it will help them gain something, right? It's value, it's either solving a problem. Why we go to the doctor, right? We go to the doctor because we have a health issue. Why we go to the gym? Because we want to get fit, right? So why do we pay things that we pay for? Because we believe that it creates value for us. And the most simplest way to start a business, to know if your business is a great idea, will it solve problems? And is there enough people in your area, or whatever audience you're targeting, are there enough people that you can help, right? That's just the simple basic of entrepreneurship. And there's you need to find a scalable market, right? And I mean, if you're only one person that helps one person, you're probably not gonna get far. So it needs to be scalable, but that's for another video, right? The main basic point is that if you want to find a great business idea, see if it helps people in any other way, right? Do you solve any problem of a person? Like, if you have the cure to cancer, for example, you're helping people, right? That's a $1 billion business idea. But here's the second tricky thing. It's not about the idea. Because you can have a terrible idea, you can have a great idea, if you have a great idea but a terrible execution, you're not going to get far. Ideas are nothing, basically. Ideas are just nothing. If you have a bad idea but you have a great execution, man, you got the world. Think about it. Think about Amazon, for example. Think about the big companies, right? It's not, of course, e-commerce is a great idea, but It's not that complicated, right? You're setting up a website, people go to your website, they buy your product, you sell them the product, you ship it to them, right? It's as simple as that, right? It's a normal idea, but they had such great execution, and now are the biggest company in online space in the world right now. Think about it, right? Usually it's not about having a great idea. It's more about the execution. And if you execute right on your business idea, you will have the world. All right, thank you for watching. Give a like to this video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.